Oh, me hearties, a very, very good evening to you, and Dinky-Doo. 'Tis me, Scottie McClue, the First Lord of the Internet and the world's top broadcaster, just saying hi to every single one of you. A quick pop-up on the wonderful YouTube platform, just to see who's about as we do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you with us, of course. And we're here talking about all the latest things that are happening. Come and join us. Very, very welcome. Dinky-Doo, says J-Dog. Sapnin, says Cameron. Excellent, Cameron. Good to have you with us. Dinky-Doo. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Good to have you with us. And I'm glad you could make tonight's pop-up so that we can all get together and have a bit of a catch-up. Scottie McClue with you, of course. The world's top broadcaster, the First Lord of the Internet. And so many of you have joined us just recently, subscribing and tapping the bell. Thanks very much for that. Great stuff. Dinky-Doo, kidding. I missed you, says J-Dog. Giza, says Lucky. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, not been here for a while, says Jack. Neither have I, Jack. We had to calm things down a little bit. There was so much excitement surrounding McClue. I was just watching Shrek the Musical, Scotty, and you interrupted it. Now, how could you tell the difference between me and Shrek? So there you go. Wonderful stuff. Excellent. Remember, we'll not be doing that, so just watch your comments. Of course, excellent stuff, and I'll watch them as well. Lovely to have you with us, and Dinky-Doo, a very, very warm welcome to our Friday night pop-up live on YouTube. Tell me what you've been up to. So much to discuss. What happened with the idiot last week that said the naughty word? Well, Cameron, there have been developments there and a fair degree of forensic investigation. And when we found out who it was shocking. So there you are. There we are. Since I just missed that there, somebody's nipped off again. Nipped on and nipped off. If I give you a tap, maybe it comes up, does it? You've now got 2.1 subs. There we are. Since you've not streamed. So there we are. Wonderful stuff. False info, says Jack. No, true info, Jack. What happens is we strip away all the aliases and then you find out exactly who it is. Good evening, Scotty. Good guy. Good evening, Dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. And everybody should come and join us. So share and share and share and tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McClue is streaming live on YouTube just for you. Dinky-Doo, says Scott. Can I please Skype now, says Gogsy. No Skyping, Gogsy. Far too dodgy. One more idiot. That's 3 idiots we've had in Skype spinning it for the world, and they did it intentionally. They knew what they was doing, and I say when I found out who they were, I was shocked. So there you are. It takes a lot to shock Scottie McClue. Good evening, Scotty, from not so sunny Glasgow. So there you are. No, not terribly great weather we're having at the moment, lads. But when McClue's about, the sun is always shining. So there you are. Never a dull moment. Now, tonight you'll find we're streaming in landscape. Do you prefer that? Was that on Sunday night? Yes, J-Dog, on the Facebook Live. And we had to scrap the whole broadcast. So can you see why I would never take Skype from untrusted sources again? So there you are. I have faith in the world. I have faith in the human race. I have faith in the universe. But there's 3 people have let us all down. And I know who they are, and that is even worse. So there you are. Scotty, you were an ITV news person before. Yes, Caden, I was indeed. So there we are. You told me I could Skype. No, I never said I could Skype. You wouldn't put a milk bottle out in that weather, says Scott. You wouldn't put out a milk bottle in that weather. I love it. I see what you just did there. Total says, hello, David Tiller. Good evening, Scotty. Good evening, David. Lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo. Can we get sharing? Can everybody watching the stream now give me a thumbs up? Now I see why you can only accept trusted people, Scotty. Absolutely. There is no point in taking a risk like that. Why should I? For goodness sake. And we had to scrap the whole stream. It had to be taken down and scrapped just because somebody thought they were being funny. Now I see why you can only accept trusted people, J-Dog. Yes, absolutely, J-Dog. But that's just the way it is. Good evening, Scotty. Great man, says Peter. Peter Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. There's John with a thumbs up. Everybody like the stream, please. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and tap the bell. I was trying to Skype you a couple of days ago, and it wasn't working. So we're going to try and do it another time. Yes, I know, Gogsy, but I can't take people when I don't know them. I'm Mr. Invincible tonight, 3 times to no avail. So there we are. I have Skyped. Yes, absolutely. I just have to know who's Skyping. We have the wonderful Gordon Roddick on, who was one of the first announcers at Scottish television. Wonderful. Long time no see, Scotty, says Jaffa Dinky-Doo. Great to have you all with us. I shared on Snapchat. Hey, Scotty, cup of tea, time for a sip. Now, are you all right with me looking to the side to read all the comments? That's the difference with the landscape. Where in landscape, you'll see, as opposed to portrait. How do I do this? Subscribe. My fingers are too big for my keyboard, says Jack Millard. Jack, you will see subscribe on the YouTube at the bottom there. It will say subscribe. It might even be in red. And if you just click that, can you Skype? Says Toto. No, we can't. Lovely mug, says Scott. I know, Scott. Wonderful. The Dunoon pottery. Proper stuff. A proper mug of tea. Oh, that's good. Tell me how your week has been. Lots to discuss. What's the Twitch? Malarkey says, Godgze. I'm on Twitch, Scotty_McClue. Edward says, Scotty, are you an ignoramus? I would hope not, Edward. Why would you think I might be? With an IQ of 164 and 2 degrees? I hope not. So there we are. I'm in Dunoon. I'm in Dunoon, Scotty. So there we are. Is Dunoon still open? 10 mugs, says Toto. 3 times I've said hi, says Edward. And 3 times we've only seen you once, Edward. So 2 times we've missed you. So there you are. What's your opinion on the... Oh, I don't know what that is, J-Dog. Right, I'll not take a comment on that one. So there we are. Excellent stuff. Hello, Edward, says Scott. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Scottie McClue live streaming on YouTube. Just for you, Dinky-Doo. Haven't told me what you think of the landscape. Scotty, have you been to the Retro Football Shirts pop-up store in Glasgow? No, I haven't. So there you are. There's a little luxury I've denied myself up until now. So there we go. Right, lots and lots of sharing. Let's do a little bit of sharing here, guys. If you don't mind, I shall just refresh the page. See what I just did there? Hello, Scott Dinky-Doo. Excellent stuff. Right, just refreshing the page. Excellent. And then we'll get the stream. And then, of course, we can get it out to everybody. So there we are. Nice profile picture, says Cameron. So there you are. Yes, did you hear about the 2 bad accidents in the A92 this week, one involving a police car? Yes, I did. Dreadful stuff. We were affected by these accidents and who were involved. There we are. So I'm now able to share. Excellent stuff. And if you can get sharing as well, that would be tremendous. There we go. And we're liking that. If all of you who are watching can like the stream, that would be fantastic. And I shall get this sorted out. I'm just going to do a little bit of sharing, guys. Send this out there. And we'll just put live now at Scottie McClue. Live now at Scottie McClue. You see, if I was super wealthy, I'd have an assistant doing this. I'd have producers all around. Fantastic. And I'll put come and join us, shall I? Would that be rather good? Now, this should pop up in your YouTube right now. Right. I'll just send that out as well. Wonderful. That goes out to 29 million people. So we'll send that out. There we are. Right. Now that should pop up in your YouTube inbox. If you're getting that right now, that would be fantastic. What are you all saying to me? Scotty, wish Rangers all the best in the next round of Europe. Flying the flag for Scotland again. Ah, you're a Gers man, David. So there we are. I witnessed it, Scotty, says Alistair. Oh, Alistair. Dreadful thing to have to be. So there we are. Yes, Alistair always tells the truth. So there we go. And Gogsy, hello, says Edward. What's the longest word you can say? Oh, that's a difficult one. I would have to think about that one. Mr. Mallard, Dinky-Doo, why did you stop your radio show, says Kaden. Well, they wanted to put love songs on instead of the chit-chat. So there you are. Can you imagine love songs instead of Scottie McClue? Tot, tot, tottity, tot. Tot, 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 tot. But I do hope the nation are enjoying the love songs more than they enjoyed Scottie McClue. Excellent stuff. So there we are. Right, everybody liking the stream. Let's get this out there. Let's get this shared big time. There we go. So going on Facebook now, guys, just to tell all the chaps on Facebook and the chapettes. Excuse me, says Alistair. Alistair, your specs aren't working, says somebody or other. Okay, I hit subscribe. Says Jack, good man. Am I a trusted member of the stream, says Toto. Well, I think you're pretty trusted, Toto, but I'm not taking any of these. Edward, you need to be a little bit more polite. That's bad news. What do you prefer, petrol or diesel or electric cars? I like diesel cars. I think they're very, very good. I like petrol cars too, of course. There's no doubt about that. Just doing a bit of sharing here, guys. Can you all do the same? Live now. There we are. Excellent stuff. Join us on YouTube. Wonderful. So I'm just telling the nation. Live now. Wonderful. And that should pop up. Aha. There we go. Right. Everybody sharing. Share the stream, guys, as quickly as you can. Let's get everybody sorted out. So we are. Come and join us. And I'll just put that there. There we go. Wonderful. Right. That's going out, and I'm going to put it onto the Facebook news feed as well. So there we are. Now, you still haven't told me what you think about the landscape streaming as opposed to the portrait. Very important. Scotty, I'm going to have to leave. So there we are. I'm not having people taking the pay. Don't worry about these. These are just dafties, Alistair. You don't have to leave at all. Why should you leave? We'll block them. Who's doing it? And I'll block them. There we are. Right, you stay. And there, that one's gone. Right, lifetime ban, Alistair, so you can stay. And we'll take the comment down. Good. Wonderful stuff. So no need to go, Alistair. Who else? The word on the street. Right. What we'll have to do, Miss Worldwide, is take that down. Don't know what's wrong with you guys tonight. So there we are. Wonderful stuff. Now, I'll have to take that out. So there we go. And we'll take that down. So, guys, remember, when you're coming on, you're talking to Scotty. All right. Everybody getting the message? There's Jack, so he's gone. So catch Alistair. Won't be misled. Jack, what I'll do is we'll remove that comment. So there we are. And what I'll do is there's another one banned, Alistair. Lifetime ban. Okay. All right. So there we are. Alistair, don't go. Just give them a tight back. So there you go. She's saying, hi, Grandma. Everybody's talking to everybody else on here. So, and here we got Miss Worldwide. You need to watch these comments. I don't want to lose you as well as the others. So there we are. Wonderful. So Cameron says, good chat for Alistair. Excellent stuff. So we're keeping Alistair. All right. Have we all got that? Now I'm just going to share on Twitter, guys. So there we go. I shall... wonderful. I'll just put that in there. Friday nights. Lovely. So I'll just put join us. Okay. Join us live now. Live now. Right. This is going out on Google, guys. Okay. Fantastic stuff. And on Twitter, that's what we like. Wonderful. There we go. I must get a new computer. There we are. I need to save up my pennies. And one there. Excellent stuff. Good. Right, this is going out on Twitter now. And what I'll do is, wonderful. Now that's looking the part. Excellent stuff. So everybody share. And I shall come and get the chat now. There we go. Excellent. What I'm doing, guys, I'm just doing a few hashtags on the Twitter so that we can get in there and you can see what's what. Okay, right. So that's going out now. So you should be able to see that on Twitter. And how does that look? Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. And I'll just put that down a bit. Lovely. Right. That should be that. And everybody can come and join us. Wonderful stuff. Streaming live. How fantastic's that? Right. What's the chat saying? What are you lot saying in the chat? I was just talking about you not doing a live stream for a while. J-Dog Team McClue. I should have put that in, shouldn't I? So there we are. And here we are, J-Dog. So there we are. Less of the chat, says Jack. Right. Guys, can we have a little bit more polite chat on here? Could you say hello from me to Mrs. McClure? Yes, Mrs. McClure, hello from the lads. Well, there we are. Just telling her, she's shouting back. She's making tablets. Tremendous stuff. That's what we like. So there we are. How's the chat? I'm Cameron's grandpa. Good for you. Wonderful stuff. Who else have we got? I eat noodles. Good night, girls. See you tomorrow, says Jazz. Alistair's 36. So there we are. Weed out the idiot, says Jack. Absolutely. So there we are. All hail to the bus driver. What age are you, Alistair, bro? So stay on, Alistair. Don't you worry about that. We can clean out the idiots. There's half a dozen of them. Jack says, do you believe in ghosts? So there we are. Now, security for Prince Harry and Meghan. Who should pay? That's the big subject being discussed at the moment. Who should pay for the security for Harry and Meghan? Because they're all Canadian mounted police have said that they're going to call a halt to paying for it. Now, I think we should all be chipping in. So there we are, because Harry is the Queen's grandson. Wonderful. So there you are. Just a thought. What comments have you got on that one? Oh, now here's somebody who's switched on. Loving the landscape mode, says J-Dog. Excellent there. Landscape, very good. So are you seeing an improvement? The only thing is I've got to look to the side to see the comments. Are you okay about that? So there we are. Wonderful stuff. Let's go on and see what's happening here. So many comments from you guys. And we've done that. Fantastic. Splendid. So there we are. Let's see your bird, Scotty. Can you get Mrs. McClue in? She's a wee bit shy, actually. So there you are. Be nice. He's a good guy. Just enjoying Friday night. Special guest appearance, says Gogsy. So there we are. Let's go, champ. There we are. I hear Scotty. I'm here, Scotty. Just not chatting, says Alistair. Good man, Alistair. So there we are. And do you think something, don't know what that one means. Haven't they not taken the royalty tax off them? Yes, but he's still the Queen's grandson. Do you see what I mean? And they're high-profile people, and they don't cost us any money otherwise. So there you are. The truth is, of course, the security's sort of got to be there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But they're all Canadian Mounted Police. Now, the Queen, as far as I understand it, is still the head of state in Canada. There's Caden. Scotty, what are you doing for what nowadays? Ooh, lots and lots of different things, whole variety of things. Couldn't Canada just pay for it? Well, that's what I thought. Just the Canadian government fork out. You know what I mean? Because there aren't many heads of state that are crazy stuff. Right, now, what else have we got? Excellent stuff. There we are. So lots of different ways. Yes, lots of different things. Old Scotty's up to these days. Wonderful. Now, Soviet, can I say to you, we don't do that on here. So you need to think before you put something like that in. Otherwise, I have to put you in timeout. And if somebody's comments don't fall in with the pattern of how we do the stream, then what we have to do is give you a lifetime ban. And I don't want to do that, do I? So there we are. So some people just getting familiar with the rules on here, not a problem. All right, so there we go. Wonderful stuff. But obviously, I have to take down one or two comments. Oh, no, says Soviet. It's okay, Soviet, don't you worry. You'll have got the measure of it now. So there you are. So you're talking to Scottie McClue, Dinky-Doo. Excellent stuff. You can trust me for a Skype, says Scott. Scott, I'm sure I can, but I need to actually build up a proper list of trusted people for Skype. Wonderful. And then we can do that. So that's one subject we're talking about. We're talking about Prince Harry there. The other thing is, do you think that Brexit itself will ever actually happen? We're in for another year. That'll be getting on for 5 years since the referendum, and we're still in the EU. Regardless of what's been signed or agreed or anything like that, we're still in the EU. So there we are. Not sure what's going on here. So I'm just going to pop Jazz Noodles into timeout for a bit. Get Brexit done. I think we can recall that I'm on the trusted list. So yes, J-Dog, you are on the trusted list. Not a problem at all. But we're not doing Skype tonight, of course. Sunday was a bad one. You know what I mean? It was very unpleasant. And the things that were said were very, very unpleasant. And of course, we had to have all that investigated. And when we found out who it was that had said them, it was shocking. So they are absolutely shocking. I was appalled. And I don't know what their parents would think. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be too chuffed. They would be dischuffed. So there we are. So that's what happens. And remember, I have access to things that you don't have access to because of the length of time I've been broadcasting and streaming, all that sort of idea. What else is happening with you lot? Brexit football. Would I be trusted, says Jack? We'd have to build that up. Am I on the trusted list, says Cameron? We'd have to build that up. Fine, we're not Skyping. It's your preference, says J-Dog. Absolutely, J-Dog. So there we are. It disappeared because I've been wanting on. It's disappointing because I've been wanting on for a while, says Gogsy. I know, Gogsy, absolutely, but I can't have. You would be shocked when you found out who was doing the naughty words I'll tell you. Hello, Scotty. Amazing to see you back with the YouTube pop-ups. How are you tonight? I am Dinky-Doo Craigo. Lovely to hear from you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we have another share? Can everybody share, please? There we go. I'm just going to check. I'm going to have a look at the tweet I've just done on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at Scottie McClue if you've got a Twitter account. Can everybody give us a like? Everybody like the stream right now. So get liking the stream big style. Wonderful stuff. Right, I'm just having a look on Twitter. Oh, yeah, that looks excellent. First class. Join us live now. And that's gone out to a good whack of people. Let's just see who has. There we are. Let's do that. Wonderful. And let's just see who's been seeing us. Excellent. There we are. There. Good. So just checking on the old Twitter. Fantastic. There it is. That's what we like. Good. And we've got that. And then we've got that. So shall I retweet it just now? 3 likes. Excellent. You've all seen it. 160 impressions. Wonderful. So there you go. Everybody coming. 161. Everybody coming to join us. 162. Good. That's what we like. So that's doing well. Everybody's coming on there. And of course, Scottie McClue. I've been about for 28 years doing live phone-in programs. So a wee pop-up just of a quick chat with the nation. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And see how you're all doing. And remember, we're national and international on here, which is absolutely outstanding. That's what we like. Right, I'm going back to do another little bit of sharing. And I'm going to share on, have you ever heard of Reddit? You will have, so I'll share on Reddit as well. Was the guy's name actually Thomas? No, it wasn't. So there you are. It wasn't actually. And Soviet, who are you? Everybody on here, wonderful. All shouting, Scotty, I'm disappointed that I'm not trusted. I've been on here on every stream as well, says Cameron. I know, Cameron, it's not that you're not trusted. It's just we have to build up a trusted list. So there you are. And obviously it's very tempting for somebody to give themselves 2 seconds or 1 second of what they think is a dark art of pleasure by saying a rude word, but then that person then doesn't realize the consequences because they're not thinking. And as I say, when I saw who it was, I was shocked, absolutely shocked. So there we are. I thought, my goodness me. So there you are. So you trust people, and then you get that. We cannot have this. Excellent stuff. Right, I'm just posting now. Just going to get the community here, and I'll just put video. There we go. Wonderful. 22 million people looking at this. We like that. Right, that's gone out. Wonderful. And that's gone up right now. And so I'll just put join us live now. Live now. Wonderful. Good. And that's gone out there. And that's that shared. Is that not just fantastic? That is what we like. Wonderful. Good, good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody share right across the internet, all your gaming platforms, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. McClue's massive on TikTok. So get yourselves on there at Scottie McClue on TikTok and fill your boots, I say. Tremendous. So let's get sharing here and then we know what is what. Good. That's that one gone. And one more, I suspect, for a share. So I'll share on a platform called LinkedIn. It's more of a business social, business stroke social platform, LinkedIn. And we've got about, I think it's 10,000 contacts on there. Excellent stuff. So I shall just share on there. There we go. And I'll say, live stream now at Scottie McClue, and people can come and join us, you see. So there we are, live stream now at Scottie McClue. Wonderful. And shall I hashtag that on there? Live stream now at Scottie McClue. Join in. So that's gone there. And then I'll put that down there. And then I think there's quite a lot of stuff here. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just doing some hashtagging on LinkedIn. If any of you are on LinkedIn, you'll be able to see the hashtagging there, and that'll let you know what's happening. Keep everybody up to date. People love to be kept up to date what Scottie McClue's doing. Because some people say, why do you bother with it all? And I say, because the public out there demand it of me. They just say, when are we getting this, Scottie? When are we getting that? When is it all coming back? And I say, it will come back. I've been talking to some very, very major players just as recently as this morning. And that's how fantastic it is. So there we go. And it makes me laugh when people say, ha, 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 oh. At your age, I don't think so. The answer is yes. Remember, we're on the radio till about 8 weeks ago. So there you go, not a problem. And I'll just check that post. I'm just viewing it. And you can all do the same. How fantastic is that? Right, can everybody like the stream? I'm just watching just now, and you haven't all clicked like, thumbs up, like. Come on, every single one of you. Right now, if you're watching, give us a like. It's not too much to ask, is it? Give us a like and a share. And then, of course, tap the bell. Wonderful. Right, that's gone out there. So people should know that we are live now. It's saying post successful. Wonderful, isn't it? And we might do another little bit on Facebook here, just on one of the groups. And as I say, if you can do the same, because I'm sure you'll all have different things. So we can do that. Wonderful. And we can do that. That's wonderful as well. We like that. And I'm just going to share to a group, and I'll just say live now. So the group name will do the Scottie McClue group, big fan group with about maybe coming up for, I think, 3,000 people on there. Live now. Join us. Right, and then I've got one more of these to do as well, guys, and we are laughing. Okay. That's going out there. Fantastic. Right, as everybody like, come on, we need 2 more likes, 2 more thumbs up. Like. And you like the landscape as well. I'm really, Scottie, I'm a bit late, so Craigo, no problem, Craigo. It's too bad other people ruin it for other people. G-Dog, the Skype could have been huge. Mwah! It would have just been fantastic for the world to be able to Skype Scottie McClue, connecting everybody around the world, and yet 3 wee tiny-minded dafties, so they can say probably one of the few words they actually know, down a line, and we had to scrap a broadcast. What's the point in that? What was even funny, clever, big? They're just total idiots. And as I say, when I saw who it was, I was shocked. And I know the folks would be shocked as well. So there we are. Who was doing the bad words? So there you are. Well, Jack, we know who it was. The guy should get sent to the slammer. Yay. So who have we got here? Lots of comments. Do you keep anything stashed under your bonnet? Yes, I keep lots and lots and lots of knowledge stashed under my bonnet. So I take everything from under my bonnet. When I give you facts, when I tell you what is what, when I explain something to you, it's from under my bonnet. So there you go. What about that? So everything is stashed under McClue's bonnet. So keep it under the bonnet, I say. Wonderful stuff. You must have started at 16. Yes. So there we are. Soviet, what? How do we get on the trusted list? What is it with that? Jack Ladd, says Cameron. I know. Incredible, says Jack. The weather's been terrible, Scotty boy. Hope we get a dry day soon so we can get that job done. Absolutely, Alistair, but just when it suits. Maybe a week or two, whatever. That sort of idea, yes. I am a non-identical twin. If you didn't know that already, says J-Dog. I do know J-Dog. Team Alistair, says Cameron. Yes, you're famous on TikTok. Everyone knows it, says Soviet. Yes, Soviet, we won't mention all that, remember. It's very foggy. Do you have an OnlyFans account, Scotty? No, I don't, but we are looking at things like that. Scotty, stick me on the trusted list. You know me. So there we are. We used to have a wee word, says Scott. Absolutely, Scott. So there we are. Now, Gogsy, you can't say that. All right? So I'm not going there. And particularly because it's still under investigation. So we are not having that. Right? There we go. Do you have a cold, Cameron's son? Have you looked into Discord yet? Expand your popularity. So there we are. Right, Cameron. We don't say that, Cameron. So there we are. So what I'll have to do with some of you guys, I'll have to remove these comments. So can we have less of that? As I say, when I found out who it was, I was absolutely shocked. Scotty, you should look into Discord. Yes. So there we are. Jack, stop that. So there we are. Oh, hang on. Cancel that. There we are. Wonderful. Yes. Right. We don't want to be having to ban people. So there we are. I've done it, Scotty. It's disappointing. The minority ruin it for the majority. They're just very immature and they don't listen to Scotty. No, they don't listen probably, and they just thought because it was a live Skype, that's what they would do. I'm back, says Caden. Good, Caden. Excellent stuff. And cheers, Alistair. Cameron, watch what you're saying on here. So there we are. Excellent. Right, that's Cameron gone. I might have to put you in timeout. Caden's back. Team McClue, says J-Dog. No, Cameron, I don't swear. I've been a valued member for a long time with Scotty now. Alistair, don't bother with these people. So there you are. Cameron, I'm going to put you in timeout. So Cameron's in timeout, guys. He wasn't getting it right, so he's gone into timeout. Excellent stuff. Scotty, my name's Gordon. I've been on before, yes. Hello again, my friend Scotty from Sheffield, says Shelby. Just been listening to the oldies from Miami Sound Machine. And then I saw you were live here. Fantastic. Lovely to have you with us. And welcome, Dinky-Doo. It's a shock. I've got something here. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to get rid of this. No, I was on about liking the page, the people saying the repulsive words are gone. They've gone, Alistair. Yes, absolutely. Can everybody like the page? Can you subscribe to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, please? We've got over 2K subscribers. Get yourselves on there. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 about Scottie McClue popping up live on YouTube just for you. Fantastic. Everybody do a bit of liking. I'm going to do another little bit of sharing, if I may. I maybe get a producer to do all this stuff. That would be fantastic. Producing Scottie McClue. What a job that is. That's it. We used to call them the Wizard of the Big Switchboard. And I've had several fantastic wizards over the piece. So there we are. I'm doing another bit of sharing here, guys. This is absolutely wonderful. Share on a page you manage. We have several pages. There's another page. There's a Dinky-Doo page, guys. There's a big Scottie McClue page with about 6,000 people on it as well. Tremendous. So I'm just going to say we are live now. Live streaming. Join us. So there we are. That's excellent. So, right, that's getting shared. And I'm just going to post it now. Okay, so that should pop up on the Scottie McClue, the big Facebook page, not actually the one we broadcast on, which is www.facebook.com/Scottie.McClue.9. That's the broadcast page. You're my favorite YouTuber, Dinky-Doo, a good pizza. Lovely to have you with us. How much is charged for an MOT? Says Gogsy. I think you get one for about 35 to 40 pounds. That sort of thing. Wonderful stuff. Alistair says £45. There we are. I got one last week for £40. So about between 35 and £50, I would have thought, depending on what's happening. So there we are. I'm a mechanic, says Gogsy. All the nonsense. Good night, says Jazz Noodles. Good night, Jazz Noodles. I've had experience in a garage changing wheels and fixing brake pads. How do you feel about communism? I don't think I'll go down that road. I don't think we want to be pursuing communism because we know it doesn't actually work. So there you are. Wonderful. Gogsy, stop bothering Alistair with all these silly questions. The wizards are good at bagging and gagging the trolls of the night, Scotty. You're right. They are. They really are. What we'll do is, Gogsy, if you're bothering Alistair, I'll put you in timeout for a minute. I've put Gogsy in timeout, Alistair. So he should be nice and quiet for a wee minute or two. Give you a wee bit peace. Give us peace, for goodness sake. Excellent stuff. If you've just joined us and you're wondering what on earth's happening, you're watching Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet, the world's top broadcaster and the world's most humble man. And we're broadcasting live streaming on YouTube, one of the world's great streaming platforms, Dinky-Doo. Let us know if you're watching in America. So there we are. Jack says, I live outside Fife. Can you look at my tires, Alistair? So there you are. I think he probably lives a good bit outside Fife, to be honest with you, Alistair. Any more likes, please? Can I have some more likes? Like. Thumbs up. Everybody click like. If you haven't clicked like, click like now. And any more? Come on, we need two more. Two more of you to click like. And I need another half dozen of you subbing. Subscription. Subscribe to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel and tell YouTube channel, and tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to do the same. Everybody should be subscribing now. More likes, come on, let's get that up a little bit. Let's get it up to 30, 40, 50 likes. There's no reason why not. And if you're all doing your sharing, then there's absolutely no reason why we can't get the numbers up as well. I noticed the one I did the other day, about 150 of you have looked at that. Then another 50 of you looked at the trailer, that sort of idea. So do keep having a look through. There are 600 videos and pieces of audio on this YouTube. There we are. Have a look at Scottie McClue talks to Mr. Martin. Excellent. Soon it will be tell 100 to tell 100. It's massive, Shelby. I've been bowled over by the reaction that live streaming on Facebook and YouTube tends to get. How did you think of Scottie McClue? We love Scottie McClue. Everybody loves Scottie McClue. Fantastic. 45 minutes to finish time, says Scott. So there you are. No, Scott. 15 minutes to finish time. Will I give you a tune on the box? Scotty, not trying to start anything. I thought Alistair admitted it, so I don't really think that time out was necessary. No, of course, he said he was a mechanic, yeah, but you were sort of nipping his ear about it. Scotty, I really love your pop-ups. I like the landscape, says Craigo. Good man, Craigo. It was a friend that said, why don't you stream in landscape? I said, well, I don't know. I just never thought about it. He said, it will look a lot better because then everybody can watch it on their telly. And of course, what I found out is people are watching Scottie McClue in place of television. They're listening to Scottie McClue instead of radio, and they've got the YouTube channel on, and they've got it streaming. So there you go. Excellent stuff. Right, excellent stuff. Now, what are we getting here? There we are. We need to not make these comments, guys. Wonderful stuff. And what do we got here? Cameron, you cannot day that we spoke about speaking to strangers. Cannot deny, I think you mean. I think he means deny. Absolutely. So there we go. Hello, I'm now a reviewer on here. Mixer's not bad to stream on, Scotty, says Shelby. Excellent, Shelby. I shall make a wee note of that, and we'll look at it. Now, guys, we're going to have to do a bit of housekeeping. So make a wee note, Shelby. Thanks for that. Shelby from Sheffield, the Seven Hills. Fantastic, where Scottie McClue was twice. Once on Hallam FM, once networked across all the FMs in the north of England, and then networked across Magic, wonderful Magic Radio. So can you set Scottie McClue up as a skill on your Alexa? Very, very important. And then also store that in your routines so we can get to the stage of saying, Alexa, play Scottie McClue. And Instagram, Scottie McClue 1, very important. TikTok, at Scottie McClue. The whole world's rocking when McClue's tick-tocking, and I am talking, and I'm out walking, and I'm saying Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Tick-tock, tick-tock, that's the one for you. Excellent. So there you are. We wrap for you. Twitter, at Scottie McClue. YouTube, of course, the one we're on, youtube.com/user/Scottie McClue 1. All right. And Facebook, get yourselves on to Facebook, facebook.com/Scottie.McClue.9 and facebook.com/Scottie McClue, all one word. These are the two big pages. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Twitch, Scottie_McClue. So there's no excuse for missing anything to do with Scottie McClue. More like, if you've just joined us, like the stream right now. I need another 7 likes, right? 7 likes. So if you're watching now, 7 of these, all right? And I can see it here. So like. Excellent. I need another 5, guys, another 5 likes. Wonderful. In fact, let's get the likes up to a good round 50. So everybody like the stream right now. Go on. Wonderful stuff. Thank you. Another 20. If we're going to 50, we need another 20. So if you haven't liked it, if you can like it now, that would be fantastic. Also, if you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, because as we're building up the streams, the more that subscribe and tap the bell, then you get the notifications, then we know you're on there. And share and share and share. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 about Scottie McClue streaming live for you on YouTube, one of the world's great streaming platforms. Fantastic. Well, let's see what you lot are all saying. So there we are. What sort of things happen? Everything. What's a TV? I love that. Good pizza. What's a TV? Could I send you a joke on Skype? So there we are. Only kidding. Just very grown-up conversation. Lol, so Shelby. He said it. Will you look into OnlyFans, says Jack. Why was I blocked, says Josh. You must have done something silly, Josh, or said something silly. So there we go. Shrek's ending. What's a TV? I love that. Happening, Scotty. And there's Erin Dinky-Doo. Wonderful. Erin is sweating. Erin will go in the cooler. Oh, I forgot where I was. Oh, Erin. Inside voices, please. Pop a wee donation into Scotty's GoFundMe page if you can, folks. It helps the channel grow. It does, guys, actually. There's a wee GoFundMe.com/Scottie McClue. Sharp, says Aaron. There's. How's the dog, says Charles McLaughlin. Dinky-Doo. Alistair, how do you do that, says Josh. I just donated, Alistair. Scottie, do the roar. Oh. Mwah. Too funny, says Declan. Dinky-Doo. Play the squeeze box, please. Yes, I promised you. If I can get another 10 likes, another 9 likes, I'll play the squeeze box. So give us another 9 likes. If you're watching right now and you haven't clicked like, do it now. And when it gets to 40, I'll play the squeeze box. All right? How's that for a deal? So everybody get liking. Like. Scottie, are you my dad? I don't think so, no. Well, there we are. Time for a drink of tea. Oh, you get mad with the tea. It's wonderful. I'm still 9 likes short, guys, for the squeeze box. Gogsy's back. Good, Gogsy. Well done. Absolutely. Now, don't pester. Don't pester, Alistair. Papa, says SN. Thank you, SN. Right, I need 9 thumbs up. 9 of your thumbs up for the squeeze box. So there we are. Please like. 1 equals 1 squeeze box vote. Absolutely. So we're looking at another 9 for the squeeze box. Papa Francesco, says Jack. Absolutely, Jack. That's your man. Right, come on. Another 9 likes. Has everybody liked? So there. These people are preying on my downfall, says Cameron. No, you're fine, Cameron. It's just something you get carried away. I need another 8. So is there 8 of you watching? 7. I need another 7. Is there 7 of you watching who haven't yet liked this live stream? Come on, get liking the stream. You're very talented and intelligent, Scottie, says Grego. Grego, you're very kind. You say the loveliest things. Another 7 likes, please, guys. Come on. 7 more likes, and then we can actually get the squeeze box out. So there we are. I'll tell you what, I'll settle for 2 more likes. So there you are. Like. Is that enough, Scottie? The other squeeze box. I only need another 7, Alistair. So I don't know what everybody's playing at. 7 more likes, and we're in there. Wonderful stuff. Hi, Aaron. Dinky-Doo. Wonderful stuff. Now, right. Now, don't complain, because remember, you've asked for it. So don't be tired. There's the squeeze box. Can we all see that? There is the actual squeeze box. Right? And if you like the tune, then when I'm playing it, you can hit like, okay? I didn't ask for this, says a good pizza. No, that doesn't matter, pizza, but I decided I would do it. All right? There you are. And remember, McClue's in charge. So there we are. Gogsy, I think what we're going to have to do is pop you into timeout. Gogsy for timeout, guys. There he goes. That's it. Gogsy might get a lifetime ban if he overplays his hand. We don't want that, do we? Right, there we go. There, what about a little bit of that? Lovely stuff. A wee tune on the squeeze box won't do you any harm on a Friday night, as my old granny used to say. Lovely to have you with us. I'm just looking at the time. Time is getting a little bit tight. Let's take some more feedback from you lot. Amazing, says Pizza. I'm crying, says Declan. Spectacular, says SN. So there we are. Thank you very much, guys. Beautiful, says J-Dog. Wonderful. I would love to be one of this man's neighbours so I can hear this masterpiece. Reminds me of my childhood, says Jack. Dinky-Doo, Jack. Lovely to have you with us. And all that sort of stuff. There we go. Lots of thumbs up from you lot. Music to my ears. Tell one of your jokes. So there you are. Wonderful jokes. No, we don't do jokes. So there we are. Anyway, and a lot of you think they're not particularly funny. I think they are. I think my jokes are funny, and I think they'll come back in along with a lot of my mode of dress. See? It'll all come back, There's no doubt about it. Anyway, can I have some thumbs up, some likes? Some likes for the Squeeze Box tune. So if you haven't clicked like, if you can click like, give me a thumbs up, like the stream. That would be fabulous. Two more likes would be good. Now, how are we doing for time? Oh, my goodness me. We're running short of time. I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. So there we are. There's Jack, Dinky-Doo. And what else have we got? Oh, fantastic. Well done, says Alistair. I'm not being weird, but your ears look fabulous. Oh, thank you. Fabulous ears. Good night, Scotty. Take care, pal. Good night, Shelby in Sheffield. Dinky-Doo in Yorkshire. And could you be at my bar mitzvah? So there we are. And wonderful. You're solid, says Cameron. Thank you. Sure, do you have ears? Oh, yes, they're under my hat. I think I'm almost first every time on your streams. J-Dog, you are. You're excellent. There we are. Please don't end the stream. So there we are. Impermeable, says Jack. There's a great word, Jack. Impermeable. So fantastic. So what about onomatopoeia? That's a good one for you. Onomatopoeia. And also, now, what did we have? Oh, I haven't introduced the bell. Have we got time? Let me see if I can introduce the bell. Yes. Right. Here we go. Now, we've got the bell here. Full astern. Do you like the bell? When am I ending the stream? I'm going to have to end the stream now. We normally have Skype so that you can all get in touch with me via Skype and you can be chit-chatting live on the stream. But three wee guys have ruined it for everybody. And we did a bit of forensic stuff because I obviously have access to things that a lot of you won't have access to. And when I saw who it was that had said these words, I was shocked. So there you go. Absolutely shocked. And I know that the parents of the person who said them would be very shocked. Oh, right. I have to go. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. I'll sing you the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, and a cheerio. Scottie McClue says Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Ta-da, lads!